technology is important. This is the growth of society. But your life is not governed by technology. You personally, what is life itself, that's what people have forgotten. They say they do everything, they depend so much on what the machine do for them. But the capacity of understanding, the capacity of functioning without machine is becoming less and less. So their own faculty of being human is diminishing. You see, in one way, you have to grow with technology, but technology is not everything. As nowadays you were talking about robotic, you were talking about mobile, all this, you know. This is things which is very essential, you know, in our life. Because you have to go through life with that also. If you don't have it, there's something missing. Funny, I met somebody in Portugal who till now he don't use internet or anything. Amazing. He's a young guy. How old is he? 30 years old. He don't. He said, no, I don't want to use it. I don't. It's not that he can't use it. I'm sure he can use it, but he don't want to use it. And this is the thing. You see, people always depend upon technology for everything. Without that, what will happen? Can they function? No, they will not be able to function. You see, on the spiritual path, we have to use everything, but that's not who you are. There is something more. Can your robot meditate for you? He can't. If somebody else, a human being, can't meditate for you, what a robot will do for you? Can your mobile do that? No, it can't. So there is, you see, when there is when one need to use technology, one must use it. But one have not to forget that technology is not everything. You know, imagine you're saying that we don't look at people in the eyes. Thanks God for darshan, I look at everybody in the eyes. You know, but actually I don't look at your eyes. But that's what many people think of what I'm looking at. You know, very often you see people opening their eyes big and come for darshan. Everything else, I'm just looking in my eyes. What would I look at these eyes of yours? You know, there's nothing in it to look at. You know, what have to be looked? It's in your soul. You know, that's what I look at. You know, in your eyes, there's nothing. It's here today, tomorrow it's not there. You're blind, finish. Cataract. So there's nothing to look in the eyes. But when you can look in the soul of somebody, you know, whether they have something or not, that's what is the most important thing. You know, what these eyes perceive you to see is only limited. It's limitation to the vision, what Maya perceived you. But beyond that, can you look? You can't. Can technology make you look at that? No, you can't. The deepness of things? No, technology will advance, you know. But people should not forget who they are. And you see, when we look at the Veda, the scriptures, they talk about technology. Even far most advanced technology from that nowadays have not yet discovered. But does the yogi depend on that? No, they were not. They could sit in one place and observe everything. They can sit in one place and be in many places at the same time. So, what is more powerful, technology or who you are? Technology will not lead you to God realization. Technology doesn't have that feeling. Sometimes when you take the what do you call it, the phone, it says, Siri, what is love? Well, Siri can't tell you what is love. It can give you a definition only of what is love. When you tell Siri, I love you, it will answer you, yes, I am very happy about it, but I don't understand. So that's technology. And you have your feeling. Technology will not understand your feeling. You need technology, but you should not be dependent upon technology. Because you see, this feeling of completeness, or the feeling of fullness, technology can't lead you there. It is only through your sadhana, only through your spiritual practices, then you will have this inner satisfaction. If you're trying to look for inner satisfaction into the outside world, not possible. You may have everything in life, You can have the best iPhone or mobile you want, the most sophisticated one. You may have from million to trillion, and so on. You can buy the most beautiful house, you can have the best car. But if you don't have this inner satisfaction, you don't have this inner happiness inside of you, can you say you are happy? No, you will not. You can put a big smile upon your face, You can appear to be joyful, to be content. People can see, oh, look, one, he have everything, or she have everything. She must be happy. But inside, they're empty. Because that's what we have to understand. That fullness is not the external things that can make you happy. Because your true happiness is something deeper. The true happiness is something spiritual. It's something which is not bound by the limitation of the outside. You can't say, if I have this, I will be happy. If I don't have that, I will not be happy. No, it's not about that. It is something more, which technology can't give you. But it's sad that nowadays, wherever you go, you see, I was telling this in, where was that, in Lithuania. Ancient time, there's people when we go to the church or the temples, they will put off their mobile, no? They will say, okay, this is the time where I will sit and pray, where I will dedicate my life to God. And during that time, the mobile will not ring. The mind will not be diverted, left, right. The concentration will be there. But nowadays, whenever you go in the temple, the mobile is the partner. The husband, the wife, boyfriend, girlfriend is just a mobile. Without that, they can't live. Prayer is going on, You're doing your prayer, you're serving the Lord, in place of concentrating on your service, in place of concentrating on, yes, let that mind be at the feet of the Lord, What are you doing? You're texting. You sit at the back completely, where nobody can see you. You're hiding as if you're praying deeply in meditation like that. Yeah. You sit like this. They're texting continuously. And that is how prayer has become. And the people want to be happy. And here you see it. No, you don't need to go far away. Go to the temple itself. You know, look at the back row. You will see. So, if that will lead you to true happiness, then yes, do it. But that will not lead you to true happiness. Will lead you to more misery, more unhappiness. When you see what your neighbor is moving, growing and achieving something, then you ask yourself, why you can't? Why you don't? It's because your mind is focused somewhere else. Your neighbor's mind is focused, on the divine. Of course, they will have the divine. So imagine next, darshan, I'll take a mobile and sit here. Said, you all come, put your head on the mobile. You have the darshan. Why you have to bow down at the feet? I put the picture of the feet there on the mobile 2 times. You just put your head and go. And I will maybe ask the Japanese to invent the hand. That would be a good way. It's fine for me. I can sit in my bungalow there and look at you all go through that. You have also robotic enlightenment. That's a good business we can make. We can sell robotic enlightenment. Maybe somebody because everything can be bought nowadays, You want enlightenment? You go to this master, will sell you for $5,000. Come, I give you enlightenment. You want this? Come, I'll teach you how to get it. For everything. So maybe some chips can be put inside of your head. First we'll try it on Pipi. But the good thing that he is enlightened, he don't know about it. And that's a good thing about it. So, you see technology, without technology you would not be able to see, you would not be able to listen. No? Technology is good. But you should know what you want in that big scheme. Because if you don't know what you want, then you will depend on technology. Then you will expect that technology will give you that true happiness, which is not possible. They're the same. The world of Maya is to be used, Technology is to be used. But you should not be depending upon that.